Hello! Today's movie is the 1907 9-minute fantasy movie, The Red Spectre. Now, since my video about the dancing pig has proved to be quite popular, I thought it might be fun to check out some more bizarre and crazy silent short movies. This one is about 9 minutes long. I've seen some images from it which look pretty surreal and weird, so I'm hoping this will be a bit of a weird and wonderful one. The director of this was Segundo de Chaumont, who I have learned was an early pioneer of films of the fantastic and a rival of Georges Méliès. So I think this is going to be a really fun, interesting one with maybe some early special effects. Let's check out The Red Spectre. Oh, straight into it. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. That's very cool. I love his costume. That whole opening thing with the coffin morphing into this character was so well done. And I think this is all hand tinted. Whoa. That looks great. Wow. Ooh, what are these things flying around? Fire? It's so fast paced. This is really cool. Oh, wow. That was beautifully done. Oh, nice. So it's levitation with fire. Ooh. I do love magic, and this has the great feeling of like a vaudeville magic act, but with a super cool style to it. Ooh. Ooh. This is reminding me a bit of Simon Drake's fantastic cremation illusion from The Secret Cabaret, but this is a much less gruesome version. Now, who's this? Oh, looks like someone's opposing what he's doing. I just love the design of this. It's so beautiful. And the way they're using the camera here is really interesting too. Whoa, what's going on there? That's really cool. Imagine what people would have thought about this in 1907. Isn't that interesting? He has to actually walk up to the camera to get a close-up here. I suppose that was the limits of what cameras could do back then. Oh. Oh, wow. How are they doing that? That's really cool. This must have seemed like real magic to people in 1907. I just love the energy of this, the fast paced nature of it, and how much fun they seem to be having exploring what tricks they could do with the camera. I like that it brings the idea of camera tricks into the world of magic. Look, backwards footage there. Wow. That looks really freaky. This is quite creepy. Oh, look at those fires. That looks dangerous. I'm not really sure who this other character is. She's not really his assistant. She seems more of an antagonist. I love the tints in this. They look incredible. Oh no! Oh, she's taken his cloak. Wow. Gosh, that was unexpected. She defeated him at the end. Wow, I thought the Red Spectre was pretty amazing. It's just 8.5 minutes of frenetic fantasy and fun. I really like the way they combined the idea of camera tricks with magic tricks, and it kind of makes it another thing altogether. It is sort of like a film fantasy, I guess. And for audiences in 1907 who would only have been familiar with regular, magic tricks and illusions on the vaudeville stage, where I guess performers like these would have been very widely seen, adding this extra dimension of camera tricks to it really must have been something quite exciting. But the thing I loved most about this was the costume of the Red Spectre. I thought it was fantastic, and I loved the infernal styling of the set, the props. It was really so much fun, and I love that kind of blend of horror and magic. There's not a lot of story here. It's just a really quick succession of interesting scenes with so many fun and inventive camera tricks. I really admire what people like Segundo de Chaumont and Georges Méliès were doing here as pioneers of cinema. They were really just trying everything they could think of to explore the limits of what cinema could do. And really what they were doing was bringing a sense of wonder to audiences with these amazing short films. I would very highly recommend The Red Spectre if you're looking for a really inventive, surreal, and so fast-paced, very short film. The pace of this one is such that you can really sort of barely stop to think how they did that before they move on to the next amazing trick. I think if I had to sum up The Red Spectre, I guess I'd say it's like a kind of Victorian music hall vaudeville act on speed and acid in hell. If that sounds like your cup of tea, do check out The Red Spectre. If you've enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would like and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me on this really fun, very short movie today, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.